Hey friends of the channel, today is Saturday, May 27th, and we are coming off another win last night. We're now 11-2 in our last 13 MLB best bets. That is 84% winners. I got another MLB pick for you today, and as always, we're trying to turn $2 into $32,000, so make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of these winners each and every day. And while you're at it, smash that like button if you're ready to have a 12-2 record over the last 2 weeks. All we need to do is win today. So without further ado, let's dive into the matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Guardians. Last night, Guardians opened up this series with a 4-3 nail-biting win and will face Jake Flaherty tonight with a chance to seal a series win already. The Cleveland Guardians have not done that in a very long time in the first two games of a series. Flaherty is 3-4 on the season with a 5.29 ERA and a 1.59 whip, and he has been awful in the month of May. He has a 7.58 ERA this month, and hitters are hitting .324 off of him. Now, his strikeouts are down, his walks are up, and he just can't seem to get anyone out at the moment. He's given up 23 hits in his last 19-plus innings. Now, we know that the Guardians are not the most dynamic offense, but they do show signs of life after last night, getting some hits, getting some runs, and winning that ball game. And I do expect Flaherty in this one to give up 2 to 3 runs tonight, even if he is in good form. Now, remember, the Guardians at times can be patient at the plate and take walks, so if Flaherty is having those command issues, I expect the Guardians to have a lot of base runners, and we saw last night Tito might be getting back into being a little bit more aggressive on the base path. We might see some stolen bases and some men in scoring position early and often in this one. Now, the Guardians, they're going to put Tanner Bybee on the mound tonight, who's been in and out of the rotation this season, but kind of has found a home in Cleveland in the month of May. He is 1-1 with a 3.18 ERA and a 1.20 whip. Bybee has looked good in his last 2 starts, where he has both gone in quality starts, giving up less than 2 runs in each of them. And to put things in perspective, he has given up the same amount of runs on the entire season that Flaherty gave up in an outing earlier this month versus the Angels, and that number was 10. He's going to be facing the 3rd best offense in the MLB, though, in terms of batting average, and a team that is in the top 5 in slugging, OPS, walks, home runs, and runs. I'm not saying that Bybee's going to be horrible tonight, but it is a big ask for this guy to go shut down this lineup, and quite honestly, when he gets taken out of the game, that is where Cleveland's bullpen comes in, and you know what they're going to do. I think the Guardians' bats, who hit in spurts on the season, continue tonight against Flaherty, and I think the Cardinals' bats, who came on late last night, will have a good performance against this youngster Bybee tonight. With the Cleveland bullpen giving up runs late, I don't want to bet against my own team here, so instead, I think we're getting a good number tonight on the total, considering both of these teams put up 7 runs last night with some good pitchers on the mound. So, with my best bet for Saturday, May 27th, I am going to take the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cleveland Guardians over 8.5 runs. Now, that brings me to my streak where we're trying to turn $2 into $32,000. Will we do it? Probably not, but it's fun to try. Yesterday, for the 2nd day in a row, my hitter, Yelich, got pulled after just 2 at-bats, and we're back at day number 1. 14 days, 14 MLB prop bets, 1 goal, $32,000. And today, I'm going to stay within this Cardinals-Guardians matchup, and I hate to take this guy, but I'm going to, and it's Nolan Arenado over 1.5 total bases. I went contrarian, actually, with this. Arenado, who's never faced Bybee, is only a .212 hitter versus the Cleveland Guardians lifetime, and he is 0-13 in his last 4 road games. But there's a short porch to left and a high wall over there, and I think tonight he either hits one over or off that wall, and he gets a big hit in this one, not only to propel us to day number 2, but help us hit today's over. So feel free to join me on this challenge. See if we both can't get to $32,000. Are we going to do it? No, we aren't. But in the meantime, sit back, relax, enjoy the start to your holiday weekend, and I will see you tomorrow with another MLB Best Bet.